Hello students. So in our today's session, I will be dealing with the Maslow's theory of hierarchy needs. So needs theory, Maslow's theory of hierarchy, it is also known as needs theory, where something, needs means something which is necessary for an organism to have a healthy life. And if there is any deficiency or when we cannot able to fulfill those needs, that will cause a negative impact or a negative outcome, or that deficiency will lead to even death also. Okay, so the needs, it can be a subjective need or it can be an objective need. Subjective needs, if you're telling, it will be affection and acceptance, self-esteem. And objective needs, if you're seeing, it is the needs which we have to fulfill related to the food pattern, our shelter and our sleeping pattern. So these objective needs and subjective needs are necessary for an individual to have a healthy life. And if the need is not satisfactory, if the need is not satisfied in our life, that will be causing the deficiency or a death, or it will come bring about a negative impact. So coming to the 10 fundamental human needs, according to Maslow, there are 10 fundamental human needs. So what are those human needs? They are protection, idleness, creation, understanding, participation, identity, freedom, transcendence, subsistence, and the affection. So these are the 10 fundamental human needs. So what are the 10 fundamental human needs? Protection, idleness, creation, understanding, participation, identity, freedom, transcendence, subsistence, and the affection. So in our next slide, we will be seeing what are each, what is the meaning of each needs. So coming to the meaning of each needs, the need subsistence means related to when we have food, shelter, work, everything, that is known as subsistence. Okay, so what is subsistence? It is food, the need which is related to food, shelter and work. What is protection? Protection means the social security, health systems, work. When the needs related to when this is satisfied, we can tell that the protection need is satisfied. So protection means social security, health systems and the work. Affection. Affection means the affection or the relationship or the love from the friendships, from the family, from other relationships with the nature. That is affection. Understanding means related to the literature, teachers, policies, educational things, that when we fulfill those needs, that will come under the need understanding. Participation, it means responsibilities, duties, work and the rights. Leisure needs, it means when we involve in the games, parties and our peace of mind. So that is leisure. What is creation? Creation is the abilities, skills, work and the techniques. So when we have a special skill related to the work, or when we use some techniques, abilities, when we fulfill that, that is known as creation, the need of the creation. Identity, it means language, religion, work, customs, values and the norms. And the last one, it is the freedom, that is when we have the equal rights, when everybody is enjoying equal rights, that is known as freedom need. So these are the 10 needs according to the Maslow's and the meanings of each need. So this is Abraham Maslow, who was a professor in psychology in the Columbia University, an original free thinker, and he has founded, or he has formulated, he has focused on many positive qualities of the people. So coming to the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, he has proposed the theory of human motivation and the theory of the need in the year 1943. Here he is focusing and he is describing the stages of growth in the humans, and that can be, so his study is based on Einstein's exemplary people, and based on that he is dividing the people into mentally crippled people or mentally ill people. So based on that, Maslow has created or proposed his paper, that is a theory of human motivation in the year 1943. So this is that hierarchical model. So if you're seeing the hierarchical model, Here you can see the base of, say, on the triangle, he has clearly made the model. So the basement of the triangle is the physiological needs, where it comes the breathing, food, water, sleep, sex, and excretion. And next is the upon the basic needs is the safety needs. So safety needs, it includes security of the body, employment, resources, morality, family, and health, and the property. The third base is that it is the social needs. That is the need for love and belongings from the friends, family, and the intimacy. Next is the esteem needs, and the last one is the self-actualization. So this is the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, or the Maslow's theory of need. It is having a hierarchical model. Based on the hierarchical model, there are 5 columns or 5 areas, that is physiological need, safety needs, then the psychological needs, physiological needs, safety needs, social needs, esteem needs, and the self-actualization needs. Next is the coming to the inner side, the inner part, or the explanation of the hierarchical model, physiological needs. So the physiological needs, mostly for the survival of a human being, the physiological needs have to be met. Okay. So if the physiological needs is not met, human body will not function properly. So the physiological needs, it includes the need for the air, water, food, and rest. And even we can classify, or even we can tell that this need is the basic animal need. Okay. So physiological need, which is having, or which requires the metabolic needs, which includes air, water, food, and rest, that can be also classified as the basic animal need. And if this need is not met, the human cannot able to survive. So that need is known as physiological needs. Next is the safety needs. So the safety needs, it includes, once the physical needs are met, we need the safety needs. So the safety needs, it includes the personal safety, which includes the emotional safety, safety for our health. We have to be in a well-being area, or in a well-being period. We need the safety from the job, or we should have the financial security or the financial safety. Even the safety against the natural disasters, calamities, war, law, order, etc. is explained in the safety need. So safety need, it is nothing but when an individual is having safety or security over his own well-being, personal relation, health, financial background, job security, natural disasters or calamities or war, and even the law and order, then we can tell that the safety need of a patient, of a person is met. That is safety needs. Third one is the social needs. So the social needs, it includes the need to be loved and the need to love. Okay. Need to love and be loved is known as social needs, or the need for love and the belongings. Every individual should develop a sense of belonging and acceptance from others, that can be created from a small group or even from a large group. So from a small group means, see, by having a small circle of friends, when we have a membership in a club, within our office team members, in school, in college, in houses, this is a social group where we can able to develop that sense of love and to be loved. Okay. Or the sense of belonging can be developed. And in large group means, that is from the political parties, or nowadays we are using our WhatsApp, Facebook, etc., from where we will getting a sense of belonging, or the need or acceptance to be loved and to love is fulfilled from our our Facebook, or through our, because Facebook, it is a network of friends. Even the WhatsApp, we are having the network of friends. From the sports team, we will be getting it. So by that way, we can able to fulfill the need for the social needs. The fourth one, it is the esteem needs. So when an individual is completed with the physiological needs, safety needs, and the need for the belongingness, or the love and belongingness needs, he will go for the esteem needs. So what is this esteem need? That is the need to be respected by others, and in turn you will be respecting others. Okay. So what is esteem need? You have to be respected by others, and in turn you should respect others also. That is the need for the self-esteem. And we will be seeing this can be achieved from a higher aspect and from a lower aspect. So from the lower aspect, that is, if two friends are there or within your circle, if you are developing that sense of giving respect and taking respect, your need for status, fame, prestige, attention, recognition, everything will be coming under the esteem needs. And the higher aspect it is, whenever you are attaining the mastery, whenever you attain the mastery over your self-confidence, independence, freedom, and your need of strength and competence, that is the higher level of self-esteem. And the last one, it is the self-actualization needs. So the self-actualization needs, it is nothing but when the growth motivated rather than deficiency motivated. When you grow, and you are reaching at your highest level, the peak level, and this may be very rare because it will be happening to less than 1% of people only. At the highest level, what you can able to achieve, if you are achieving that, if your growth is motivated rather than the deficiency motivation, you will be achieving or you will be focusing on the highest point in your life, that is known as self-actualization needs. That is, it can be the acceptance of the facts, focused on the problems outside the self without your prejudice. When a man can achieve what he must be achieving, what he should achieve in his life, that is known as self-actualization needs. Okay. So in this session, we have seen regarding the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and the hierarchy of needs, it is based upon the hierarchy model, and the hierarchy model is explaining regarding the physiological needs, then the safety needs, need for love and belonging, self-esteem, and self-actualization. Physiological need means when you thrive for the basic needs in your life, that is food, clothing, shelter, and all, that is physiological needs. Second one, it is the safety needs, which includes the safety or security related to anything, related to your personal belonging, related to your self. So the third one, it is our need for love and belongingness. So the love and belongingness, it is when we have the love and belongingness from our small group or from a large group. The fourth one, it was the self-esteem needs. That is, whenever we are achieving our whenever we have to achieve this respect from the others, that is known as the esteem needs. And the last one, it is the self-actualization needs. That is, when one can able to achieve which is needed by him or which should be achieved by him in his life, and the self-actualization needs is achieved by only less than 1% of the people. So that's all about for this session. Thank you, students.